I didn't come to feminism on my own through some straw that broke the camel's back. My mother was a feminist and an activist. She lived in the Bay Area in California in the 60s. And so did my father, and they were leftist hippies. And so the idea that I couldn't do whatever I wanted to, or whatever sort of oppressive things are told to girls, I didn't experience that in my family. And so I feel like I don't have like a great origin story of why I'm a feminist, but it just seemed really inevitable of why, of course, you would stand up for your own rights and the rights of other women. In calling myself a feminist, I feel a responsibility to extend that into other forms of activism, and to say that any problem that affects women is a feminist problem, not just problems that affect only women. Because when you say something affects only women, it's typically white women, and the ways in which misogyny embeds itself in other forms of oppression is really insidious and hard to detach. As an example, in the States, there is a gender wage gap. And the numbers that are most often spoken are 75 to 80. So 75 to 80% on the dollar is what women make. But statistically, that's what white women make. Black women, it's like 60% of a dollar, and Hispanic women, it's like 55. So what everybody should be saying is that women are making 55 cents on the dollar, because it doesn't matter if I'm paid the same as a male coworker if someone's making fucking half. It doesn't always look like it's feminism, but you know, if you support banning the Dakota Access Pipeline, you're supporting women. If you support Black Lives Matter, you're supporting women. And so these issues that don't sort of fall under the very tight column of feminism, in fact, they're all feminism.